they removed him and the game is starting, so I am moving into the game. So thanks for dropping by, guys. This is Go for StarCraft 2 Sunday. I think the second game between Namshar and Revolver, it will be on Yeon Su. Looks like Namshar won the first game, so they'll move on to their second. Probably Revolver will tie the series and we'll watch a third game. And spawning here on the upper right side of the map, sorry, is the player for KRN gaming or esports, of course, Namshar. And of course on the bottom left corner is the Russian player, I think, from Team Vega, Revolver. It will be a ZVZ match on Yeon, so like I said, I think Namshar won the first game. But we'll see what will happen here on the second game. We've got a pause here by Revolver, which is kinda cool because I'll drink some tea. You can do this also. Okay, both players ready. And we're continuing with the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. No overlord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Namshar decides to build a temple. This is a temple, guys. He won the first game. He won the first game and he wants to get to the semifinals, I think, fast. He doesn't want to waste more time into games and he drops down a temple. Let's see what Revolver will do and how will he react, because it's a lot of important things to... If he drops a 15 hatch and I guess it's the perfect counter for temple. Oh, actually it looks like Namshar is investing a bit more, as well as adding some extractor and an overword. Yeah, pretty all-in style by him. I'm curious to see if he'll start using the speed or he'll drop a bailing nest, because there's two possibilities. 6 links in the production tab, we'll see. Probably he'll only use the speed. So we see 15 hatch by Revolver. Sorry, 15 pull and then hatch by Revolver. Yeah, and this is a bailing nest follow-up, so there won't be any speed, only bailing nest. Let's see. Those links, man. Yeah, actually Revolver sold those links. They were pretty close to getting into the fog of war, but no. Revolver sold those links, so he exactly on the same time he escaped the hatch. He had actually 2 spine crawlers and of course some links. So let's see where this goes. Of course 3 banelings, 4 banelings for now. The first 4 links of Revolver are out and he'll try to manage the banelings. There will morph, 3 of the banelings will morph. Let's see. Oh, the first 2 die. A bit sloppy here by Namshar. Oh, this one does good, but still 3 drones here on pretty low HP, but nothing much, not much. Actually, let's see what we got here. We have one. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got 10 drones for Namshar and 13 drones for Revolver. He has 2 spine crawlers. I think it was a bit too overreactive to put down 2 spine crawlers. One could also do the job. But we see Namshar here continuing to do his thing with the links. Actually with the banelings, sorry. Because he morphed 4 more, actually 3, and this is the 4th one. And he'll continue to move on. So it looks like both spine crawlers are pretty much okay. Let's see. What was that? Why was that? He killed the queen, pretty good move, but why he wasted 2 of the banelings for that? Pretty strange build here by Namshar, but still Revolver cancels the hatch and continues to play defensively here, adding third spawning pool. Oh my god, I'm getting a bit nervous. So 3rd spine crawler, guys, sorry. And there move the banelings, there are a lot of spine crawlers and stuff. Will they do some damage here? Yes, they do, but nothing special. Only 4 drones killed for now. And yeah, Revolver is losing queens, but he manages to inject quite fine as long as he has 2 queens and stuff. So he's doing pretty much fine, as well as he has a lot of harvester lead here. Also putting down 2 extractors. So he's looking quite fine by now. While his opponent Namshar, who definitely won the first game, is like too much committing to this, sending over and over links, doesn't drop down doesn't drop down the hedge here, doesn't invest in some more drones. Actually, only now doing this stuff, and his opponent Revolver also dropping some more drones and dropping the roach warren, which will be a perfect way to deal with those links and bane links because they come in so low numbers. It is apparently pretty good position here for Revolver. I'm sure if he continues to play like this, he'll do better job. Because still Namshar probably now he'll go for the expo, but still there is a pretty good advantage by Revolver in the worker count. And for the, he managed Namshar managed to trap 1 more queen. So yeah, this is a bit sloppy by Revolver, but the roaches are out, and Namshar has no idea about them. He has absolutely no idea that they're out. And now, of course, he'll see them. He just needs to swap the one bending and focus the other with the tower. Okay, so so Revolver moving out with those roaches, he'll drop down a hatchery after that, which is pretty good. And let's hope he'll do some good damage with those roaches because they look pretty much cool. Just 12. Whoa, we got some lags here, guys. 12 links in the production tab by Namshar. Will they be enough?
Game paused.
Also, he drops down a spine crawler. So he knows that his opponent is coming with the roaches. Of course, he'll try to make the best of defense here. Putting down some more links. He has only, oh no, he has 2 queens actually. He should protect this base. He should do his best to protect. On the other side, Revolver here is trying to get the perfect positioning here for those roaches, so they didn't get surrounded. And he's starting to do some damage here on the hatch. Namshar dropping the spine crawler down. His hatch is 5% completion. We see pretty good positioning here by Revolver, but Namshar managing to surround all those roaches, and he'll fix this. He won't suffer from this aggression anymore, so he manages to clean those roach aggression pretty good. But still, Revolver with an almost 10 supply lead in this phase of the game, having actually not so many. I like the way Namshar is doing into the game. He made this hatch, but still hasn't sent any drones there. Oh no, sorry, 6 drones in the production tab will do the job. Okay, so Namshar on the other side doing some aggression here with the links, trying to cause some damage, but those roaches here being stuck together, not letting some links around them, are doing quite fine. We see the roach warren from Namshar as well. We see the lair from Namshar. We also have the lair complete for Revolver, as well as the 50% of the roach speed. So it's a great investment for Revolver. He's also actually his upgrade just finished. He also has 1 attack, so probably he'll do a lot of damage here. Having 1 attack on the roaches will finish the links even faster. And Namshar is dropping some more spine crawlers. He suspects what's going on. He knows that all those roaches are coming here. He actually separated them, so it's half of the roaches, but still a pretty decent amount of roaches here approaching Namshar's base. Oh, he'll do very good surround here with the links, as well as the spine crawlers will complete. But oh, pretty close actually to killing the hedge. He focused the catch, but still didn't manage to kill it. So he moves out. The three spine crawlers are ready. Some roaches for Namshar coming out, and this will be all for the aggression from Revolver, I think. Some more roaches come actually. He'll continue. But those three, he should definitely try to snipe the hatch. And that's what he's doing. Yeah, the hatch is dropping to 7 HP, and that's all from the hatch. That was the most important part. He shouldn't. He played really well this part. He didn't overcommit to only fighting with the army because he had the lower roach count. Also, he was fighting on the spine crawlers. He just moved forward, clicked attack, focused on the hatch, cleaned it, and now he's going back. He's also producing his defense because he probably expects some counterattack, as well as having some drones here. For both players actually, both players are droning at this point of time. The good thing, or at least the better thing for Revolver is that he's already started the second attack upgrade for those roaches, while Namshar still doing this distance mining. And let's see, the roaches have speed now, and let's see what he'll do here. The number of roaches is almost equal for both players. Of course, those spine crawlers here on the high ground looking pretty deadly. Revolver should be careful with them. So as far as I can see, going out with this drone, he'll probably do the third hatch, and he's moving out. He's getting better in the game every minute because Namshar just finished his hatch here. The workers, the drones will just start mining normally, and he has a 10 supply lead, which is not only in drones but mostly in army. Only 4 or 5 drones ahead of Revolver. So let's see here. Oh, he hasn't broken the rocks here, so Namshar could focus the hatch, and that's exactly what he'll do. He'll force a cancel here. No. Yeah, and he'll move out. So good move here by Namshar. Also behind that, dropping down his third hatch. So yeah, good move here by Namshar. Revolver sent an overseer to catch if there is something special in Namshar base. He didn't see he saw that there is no second guess, so he knows that probably there aren't any murals, stuff like this. Everything is more like roach oriented for the game by now. And looks like Namshar is spreading the creep, doing pretty good here positioning by those spine crawlers. He'll try to defend the third base, which Revolver will try to attack here. With just having a second attack upgrade for the roaches finished, he'll probably do some decent damage. He actually has almost 10 with roach number lead. So let's see what happens here. He should. He actually could try to sneak here and go into the natural, because all those 3 spine crawlers are here on the low ground trying to protect the third base, and not protecting here the way he could enter the natural. So 30 supply lead for Revolver, doing so fine by now, producing non-stop, producing more and more roaches, and having 10 roach lead overall. As well as having his third base complete. This is the same for Namshar actually, and for now probably he decides to move back. Probably he saw that his opponent has close count to roaches, but still he decides to move home. I have no idea why he went so much back. He could at least catch some of those watchtowers. But now he sees that his opponent is coming. His second attack upgrade is 50% finished. So he has a bit of disadvantage here, depending on the upgrades. But still, let's see what's the count. Revolver also has the roach count advantage, so doing pretty much fine here. Let's see how does it look about the worker count. Oh, Namshar has some lead in the worker count, so he's pretty close, but a bit better economically. Also dropping down the Hydralis then, So he'll be pumping those Hydras to support DPS. We know how much DPS do the Hydras, and when there are roaches to tank, it's pretty cool. The second upgrade doing so, this will be evening the upgrades for both players. But here Revolver with a 30 supply lead, moving forward with a huge amount of roaches, 64 against 36. This is the timing where Namshar switches to Hydras, and those 14 Hydras are in the production tab. But let's see what we got here. Engagement will be here where there are no spine crawlers. And let's take a look at the supply here. He'll move, Namshar will move the... Oh, pretty good positioning here by Namshar actually. The roaches are still on the forward side. Hydra's doing a lot of damage. They do a lot of DPS here with both units for the Berserkers on 2 attack. The Hydras will definitely do a better DPS work than the roaches. Of course, having those roaches to tank and using those burrow upgrades to heal the roaches faster. So for now, both players. Oh, actually, Namshar is moving forward into the supply of the drone supply. He actually has a 13 supply lead in matter of drones, so he's a lot better economically. He managed to succeed defending this so well, so he has a lot of Hydras, a lot of DPS here, while Revolver only has the roaches left. And now it starts building Hydras. 12 Hydras in the production tab, as well as 11 Hydras for Namshar. And this looks pretty even, except that Namshar has 30 supply lead, which is kind of back and forth for now, because you see one bad engagement and one of the players gets the better supply lead. Okay, 30 supply lead for Namshar here. He should be really careful with that engagement. He should not leave the Hydras tank the damage, because you know how fast they die when they are left to tank the damage. He should definitely engage the perfect way, leaving the roaches ahead, taking the damage. So 54 against 64 drones. A bit of lead here for Namshar. Also upgrading the second armor, and the Revolver is upgrading the second armor upgrade, while Namshar is upgrading the first. So a bit of lead here for Revolver, but not in the unit count, of course. Let's see the armor supply. Oh, actually, the armor supply is pretty even. Namshar just now pumping out some more links. So, dropping down the forward base. Let's see how Namshar will do here. I'm not sure he's absolutely confident in engaging here. So he moves around, looks for if there are some other hatches by his opponent. He also tries to engage in the perfect... This is a very good position for him. Let's see the engagement. He should be really careful because of those... how should I say? Because it's really important. The best engagement where both of the players are maxed. It's really the engagement that defines who the winner is. One bad engagement and you can lose the fight, and it's really hard after that when having so much supply. So let's see here, Namshar approaching here in the upper ground, having this watchtower catch. So he sees his opponent, he sees both players having pretty close composition. Also the upgrades are pretty close. Of course, Revolver a bit faster with the second carapace upgrade, but this will be a bit of a point in time, and it depends a lot of the timing of the attack. So I'm not sure when these players will feel completely fine to attack. Look the way Revolver is spreading the roaches, going ahead so they can take the damage, and the Hydra is doing the DPS. Probably we'll see the engagement here. Probably they have a lot of larva, a lot of bank here. We see that Namshar is having really the bigger bank. Yeah, but both players will be able to reinforce a lot of units pretty fast, because they pumped so many injects without having a supply left. So let's see here the engagement. I think Namshar is in a lot of better position here. And Revolver dropping some supply here now, taking the advantage of the high ground, and Namshar is moving back. So pretty up back and forth here. Who will do the mistake? Who will do the wrong move? Okay, so I guess this will be the engagement here. Pretty good engagement by both players. Let's see. Revolver here has the upgrade advantage because still Namshar hasn't have this the second carapace upgrade, and still the battle continues. They both lost some units. Namshar probably lost a bit more, but he's looking better economically. Sorry. He has 7 more drones. He has a 4th base, which is just being revealed by this changeling. So one more engagement here. Looks like Revolver is pretty good advancing here with the engagements. Pretty much sending the roach ahead so they can tank, and the Hydras on the back. Both players on even supply. The army supply, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, it's in a bit of favor of Revolver. Okay, so let's see this engagement. Namshar, I think Namshar here on the wider side has better positioning, so Revolver should be really careful. He drops down the 4th hatch, which is being seen by his opponent. Okay, once again, I think Revolver here is the better, the better engagement guy. So he moves forward, and he will kill this hatch, making the things even in number of hatches, because still his 4th hatch is not complete. So we see a bit of deviation here. We see the pathogen glands being researched by Namshar. So he'll be adding 6 or actually 8 infestors, which is pretty cool. Also pretty good timed out with the pathogen glands upgrade, so they can come as long as the upgrade is complete. So pretty good move here by Namshar. I hope he'll land some perfect fungals, and it will be very good for him having all those infestors. But let's see, things look really even right now. Namshar dropped down a bit his lead of workers because he lost this base, but he tries to come back with 2 more, while Revolver finally started saturating the 4th base, having actually not much supply left for drones. But let's see, the infestors are here. I think they will be the thing that will win Namshar the game. Actually, it's still very important for the engagement. Okay, the first fungals are here. Actually, not catching so much of our army here, but still, everyone tries to engage the best, and Namshar is trying to get that upper side lead. One more fungals here. The infestors are taking forward action. This is not good. You should not leave so many infestors on the 4th side. So more and more fungals here. Looks like Revolver's army is dropping down on HP while still being on almost 200 supply. Looks like Namshar will try to move out, and yeah, looks like his army is a lot more healthy, looking at the health bars, of course. And both players decide, actually Revolver decides to move back, and still up and down this game continues. Let's see where this goes. Engaging here Namshar with all those infestors. He definitely should engage in some wider position where he can use the infestors pretty good. He just started saturating this 4th base already. So things I think look pretty even. Both players with huge bank supply, army supply for both players pretty equal. So it's all going down to the perfect engagement. Of course, those infestors will help out. Okay, so great fungals here. Great fungals by Namshar, dropping a lot of damage here, and we see his Revolver's army is taking a lot of damage, more and more fungals, and at some point looks like Revolver is reinforcing with 46 roaches, but still lost that engagement here, and 30 supply lead for Namshar, who did really a lot of good job here with those infestors, dropping so incredible fungal growths, and 46 roaches here for Revolver, while on the other side there are a lot of roaches here to tank for those hydras. Also those infestors are collecting energy as time goes by. I think Namshar will have the lead here. Looking at the upgrades, of course both players forgot to tech some more and go for the 3-3, so both players having on 2-2, and still those infestors, I think they will be the game changing here. Looking at the unit counts, we see 49 roaches and 20 hydras for Revolver, and pretty close numbers for Revolver as well. But the difference here is the infestors dropping a lot of infested terrans. They will do a lot of DPS here, as well as tank some damage, and looks like Revolver will drop a lot of supply here, and reinforcing a lot, having this huge bank. Namshar actually doesn't have more gas bank, so he could not reinforce a lot more hydras, while yeah, actually he wasted all those into 23 hydras, so I'm talking shit right here, but it's really good game, really close ZVZ. As you look at the time goes by, the supply is pretty close for both players, even though Namshar has those infestors in plus. Looks like Revolver is doing pretty much fine, a pretty good job to still stay into the game, to still equal the supply, and still do fine so far. Of course, once again, Namshar going forward with a 30 or 40, actually 40 supply lead. Still, Revolver actually putting down some more hatches here. And let's see where this goes. Some roaches are moving here on this side of the map. Namshar will catch them. We see no fungals actually. There could be some great fungal catches here. So, yeah, moving down, moving up and down actually with this map. It's pretty intensive ZVZ actually. Both players staying, actually Revolver staying a bit lower than 200 supply, but still managing to get a huge army here. And none of them still doing attack to Hive. And let's see what we got here. I don't think this is a good way for Revolver to continue the game. If he separates some part of his army, if he does some crazy stuff, he won't get out of this well. I'm not. Let's see where this goes. This will be a huge engagement here by both players, having the very great concave by here for Revolver. But will this be enough? Because Namshar dropping some fungals, dropping some infested turns to tank as well as DPS, doing some crazy damage here, and having a 60 supply lead. Looks like Namshar wins it all here. Revolver dropping down to 80 supply and not having much more of where to get some more minerals, and this is it. Good game. And Namshar takes it 2-0.